That might be something different again. Might be a night tiger.
Yeah, or just you don't want to get bitten.
Yeah, I don't want to get
this time round. Where is it?
Right there.
It's only little.
Yep. Me scaredy.
Awesome. What is he?
What do you want, your tongs or?
Python. Okay.
You got him?
Only by the tail so you can whip around, stand back fish.
Stand back fish.
I'm going to have to get a better grip.
You don't have shoes on, Fisher.
I know,
Where's your bin?
Up there.
Lid's open on the bin. I haven't used this hook before. Don't want to hurt him.
The bin's open. Yeah. Get in there.
I'm trying not to get too close.
G'day everyone. One of the first things I've got to do this morning is release a snake that I caught from underneath someone's house for them last night. They were a bit scared of snakes and found one under their house, so they gave me a call. And I went around and grabbed it, but it was just right in the middle of a big storm, so I didn't go and release it. I usually release them of a night time if I catch them at all. Just it's a little bit easier to release them of a night time. But like I said, it was a big storm come through last night and it was pouring down rain and we lost power for a little bit. So I've let it go till this morning and we're just going to walk over to the creek and release him in the creek there where there's a bit of moisture around and trees and heaps of good spots for him. So we'll go and let him go over there. Okay, before I open the bin, I'll just talk to you a little bit about it. As far as I can tell, it's a little spotted python. So they only grow about that big, that's maximum length, and they're not venomous. So he hasn't got any venom. It was a little bit hard to tell exactly last night because it was a little bit dark and not great lighting under the house where I got him from. And that was just friends who called up. And they only called me because I've moved snakes out of our chook pen and that sort of thing before, and instead of killing them or doing them any harm, I just move them away. I take them either down here to the creek or further up the road where there's more water. So they just called on me because they knew I wouldn't hurt it at all and just give him a better home. So he's in this bin.
You want your tools?
Yeah, please. Up under there would be a really nice spot. It's worth mentioning too that I make sure I got my jeans on and also my good boots. Nice thick leather boots, so just in case, I mean they're not venomous, but just in case I get a bite, I always like to try and wear my jeans and boots if I got anything to do with snakes. And like any wild critter, but especially ones that you're not sure on, you're better off just staying away from them if you can help it. It's just that he was actually under someone's house inside where they lived, so he had to get taken away. But the best rules with snakes is if you can head the other way, so will they. You know, most of the time if they hear you coming, you won't even see them, but if you can leave them alone, that's heaps better than trying to play with them. Okay, he's about yay long, spotted python, beautiful snake. Can you see him in there?
Yep. That's a steal, mate.
Okay, so with me I bought me snake grabber if I need it. But these are a really placid snake, hey? They're nice and relaxed most of the time, so I should be able to get away with just using the walking stick. Yeah, he's not trying to strike at all.
Tip it towards the camera, babe. There we go.
Beautiful.
Really hard to see him in the leaf litter, eh?
Yeah, that pattern is great camouflage, isn't it? But this would be a perfect spot for him down near the creek because like most snakes, they eat little frogs, birds, field mice. So the first thing is to make sure they got a supply of water, a supply of food, and then shelter. Find a nice little hidey hole in there.
Can't even see him now.
That's it, that's his new home. All done. So he's right out of town now because we're at least 15 minutes drive, so about 10 k's from where he was picked up in town. And we're right away from roads here, so he's nice and safe now. Awesome. You know, if you love snakes, it's almost tempting to keep them when they're beautiful ones like that because they're nice and placid and they're a little snake. But they're a wild critter and he was always free, so I love seeing them, you know, in a location like this where they're going to hopefully hook up with another snake and breed, and by the time I've got great grandkids they might still be around for them to enjoy. Rightio, see you, buddy. I hope you've enjoyed that, something a little bit different. We don't always get to see the snakes and the wildlife up that close, so it's good you get to share it with us. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, give the thumbs up, a like for the video, and if we can, we'll keep them coming for you. Thanks a lot. Take time for the simple joys.